Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You with Brian. I'm in the mood just to work on puzzles I want to work on. I know I should always try to work on some tough puzzles every day, but I kind of enjoy these ones where you have to spell out different letters and things. Oh! Ba! Ba is you. Ba is float, ba is hot. Alright. I'm already enjoying this. I don't even know what the puzzle is. Wall is stop. Ba is float, ba is hot. Box is melt. Box has flag. Box is float. So we need to be floating and hot, it would appear. And then we have a crazy rock that can do things as well. But the wall is stop. So if I'm float, can I float over the wall? No, stop still does that. And rock is, and wall is stop. Well, I guess I could say rock is you. And let's just start with that until I figure out what I'm doing. So if I say rock is you, it gives me the ability to move some things around some more. However, now I don't think I could say rock is float or rock is hot. Rock is kind of pinned in the corner, so I don't think I could do much with it. Nor with the flag is win. So I don't think that's necessarily a good start. But what can I do here? With rock is pinned over here. The box is melt, has flag, and is float, but it's not pushable. So it seems like I have to get some hot object to the box. And right now the rock does seem like that object, because it doesn't seem like Baba is ever getting through the wall. And rock could be me. But then we have this extra Baba stuff. Oh, I guess I could say rock is Baba, huh? But if I do say rock is Baba, I don't think I could ever say rock is you again. Like if I did this, for example, then I don't see a way to get the other ba out. Although it is interesting that I can kind of like stop being, well, stop rock being Baba, but there's still a Baba over there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So maybe that's what I do need to do. And then the issue is just how to get Baba both floating and hot while still being me. I see, and so I'm going to have to reuse the ba somehow. By doing this, I think. So now I have another Baba. And so I could say is... Let's try hot first. I have a feeling if Baba is hot but not float, the right Baba still can't burn the box. Yeah, because he's not floating yet. So, is there a way to move all of this around such that I can use, oops, now the flag is win, I can always fix that later, that I can use this ba along with another is somewhere? Well, I've got another is. But yeah, I'd have to get this ba somewhere that it's interacting with these. I guess if I had 4 bas in a square, I could build is's in different directions. But I don't immediately see a way to get Baba is you to where I could push the is you down. Well, is that true? Because I could do this. I can't do that, though. And I need to push both that and that if I want to move the Baba is you down. Alright, let's restart. Where did we start things here? We started like this. So, let's imagine that I'm going to have a ba trapped over here when I convert the rock into Baba. And so now the question is, how can we move this Baba is you down so that it's like going across here so I'll be able to reuse that ba? That's the thing I think I want to do. Well, no, that's not going to work because Even if I had all 4 of these squares being bas, I couldn't make an is going this way, and I couldn't make an is going down below me because of the wall. So that's not going to work. And the problem is I need Baba to be U and float and hot all at the same time, so far as I can tell. And I do have 3 is's available. U and float and hot. But one of my bas is going to go away, so I can't just put ba is float and ba is hot over here, because one of the bas is going to go away. So, what do I do? Feels like I need to use this ba somehow, but I need to say rock is Baba. Is there some other way to do it? What if it was Baba is you going down? No, that doesn't help. Okay, it took me too long to see this, but a Z formation of Baba will work. I don't know that I'm describing that all that well, but watch and see. So if I move Baba is you down here, and then push Baba is you across here, then I can say rock is Baba, and I can also do this, which let me say Baba is down here, and Baba is down here, and that's what I needed to do. So I managed to use 2 vertical Babas and 1 horizontal Baba. So now Baba is you, Baba is float, Baba is hot, and therefore flags win. Oh, but now I need to be not floating. Well, that's not a problem. I can just do that, sure. All right, great. Took me a little bit more time than I would have liked to see that, but there you go. AB. What do we got here? Baba is you, belt is hot, AB. So B, AB, A could also be me. Push. Flag is win, Baba is push, belt is shift and not you. Skull is defeat and melt. Wall is stop. Belt is shift and not you. And the belt is hot, and the belt could be push. So, is there a nice way to push the belt? How much do I need to push the belt? I need it to be pushy, but then I also need it to be shifty, it looks like. And then this AB, like suggests that I'm gonna have a belt shifting some letters. Am I not me and then going to be me, and then the belts are gonna shift me across the skulls or something? Don't have any good immediate intuition for what's going on here. Let's just make the belts pushable. I could obviously get 4 of the 5 belts out by doing this, for example. And I could make the belts hot, but the issue is I can't just push the belts over here, because if they're pushable, I can only push them to right here. And then if they're not pushable, like I can't get a belt over here so far as I can tell. Could I have Baba? Okay, so the other thing I want to check out is, how can I use this AB? And the answer seems to be that I would put it here, but at the same time that a B ends up here. And I guess I would need a belt somehow to do that. So yeah, I would need to push AB onto a belt that was there, I think. So the idea would be something along the lines of, let's just go and grab another free belt that's close by. Something along the lines of, I have a belt there, that'll push down the AB at some point in the future. Then while the belt does not push, I can push AB onto it. Oh, but the belt is still shift. The belt is always shift. That's on the outside. Well, okay, so that's not helping me out. So that does have a way to shift that. But if I had more shifty belts around... Okay, how about... Here's my idea. Step 1 is to get belt to be push again, which all of a sudden has become a little bit more difficult. I guess if I do this, I can push this one out of the way, so it's not up against all those other belts. So the idea is something along these lines. I want to have some belts on the bottom, which are going to be... I wanted to have this B going to the left, but it doesn't seem like I can get a belt going to the left here. Maybe I could. Is there a way to make that happen? For it to be facing the left and end up here. No, I don't think there's a way for that to happen. Okay, so in that case, I'd want this B going to the right and then up. So the idea being, if this B got pushed down, and the belt was not currently push, so it was only shift. If this B got pushed down, oh, it only goes there, but then I could wait and the B could come back up. So if I could push that B down, and then also push this AB down, then I'd get like a letter or something. Which seems like a thing that might be helpful, because it seems like this AB has a reason to be in the puzzle, and I don't see what it is just yet. So is there a way for me to push this down and this down at the same time? I don't think so. Is that the only direction things could go? Because if I do this... I guess if I had a belt... Okay, I'm starting to see another possibility here. What if... Can I get these belts back out? I cannot at this point, so I need to undo a bunch. What if I had all the belts on the top? So I need to back you out and back you out from here. Yeah, okay, now I can push all the belts around again. So what if instead I had the B was gonna go like up and right and down? Yeah, something along these lines. And then... So the idea here is now the B could go there. Sorry, the B could go like this, and I could wait one, and the B would be pushed down there. But I need to also push the AB, which I think I might see a way to do. I need to restart because I've got some belts in bad positions now. Okay, I think I've set up the belts the way that I want them to be, and I need to borrow a couple of words as well. Does it matter which words I use? I don't know if it does, but I need them for a little bit of extra leverage. So I think if I do this, and then step right, and then step up. There's right, there's up. I'm no longer me for a moment, but then if I wait for another moment, Baba is you once again. And so now the question is, did I... Oops. The belts are still shifting though, right. Did I accomplish anything good there? Just occurred to me that I could have said belt is you, and that's a way to move the belts around. That had not really occurred to me before. And right now it'd be really useful for the belts to be push, but I don't think I can do that. I did get a letter A out, if nothing else. Kind of. I don't think I can belt it. I could still belt is. Okay, I could say the belt is push and start pushing the belts around again. So I think I can rescue most of these items. And then what does that give me? I have a letter B. I see, I can make another Baba now. Okay. So belt is push, which means I can push these around, which is great. And furthermore, let's do this. I think I can still get everything out from up there. And if I push this to the left, I'm trying not to make any of these objects irretrievably pushed against the wall. But now I can say Baba here, going vertically, is something. I could say Baba is hot, while Baba is you. There we go. And if Baba is hot, then Baba can just melt the skulls, right? Because the skull is melt. So I think that's all I need, so I'm going to actually sacrifice a belt right there. And push Iz around the long way, because reasons. But now Baba can just melt the skulls and go to the flag. Alright, cool. That's pretty neat. I didn't see it coming, but I at least saw a direction to go, and it was the right direction to go, because the puzzle was kind of steering you there. I like that. Q. Apparently we are a skull. Oh dear. Near. Have we seen that before? Ice is ice. Baba is Baba. Kiki is Kiki. Text is float. Skull is you. Kiki near. Kiki is float. I'm a skull. Ice is push. Ice is teleport. Baba. There's a flag, wall, and Baba, and Kiki is stop. Okay, all of these things are stop. And so the question is, how do I get them out of the way to get to the flag, I guess? Ice is push, but you can't push through stop. Wall is stop, so I can't get any of those rules, so far as I can tell. There's a crazy word near. But I can't push the teleporters into a stop. Or the text. Baba's Baba and Kiki is Kiki, so I can't transform these objects below me into any different objects. Skull is you. I'm always going to be the skull. So I just have to deal with being the skull. If the skull was float, Kiki near Kiki is float. If it was Baba near Kiki is float, or Kiki near Baba's float, could I, if they were floating, I could move underneath them. So I have to somehow make these guys be floating, I think. So if it was just Kiki is float, for example, I still can't float underneath because it's stop, and apparently floating doesn't matter for that. It may matter for teleportation if I could somehow get a piece of ice underneath one of these guys, but ice is push, and I can't push something into a stop, and if ice was not push, I could use its teleportation, but I can't push it into anything, including the walls, which are stop. Text is floating, though. Does that matter? That means I can't teleport text, because you can only teleport things that are on the ground. So I can teleport myself, but I can't teleport myself anywhere interesting, because I can't push the ice anywhere interesting, where interesting means down by the flag. I could make something else be a teleporter, but if it's also stop, I don't think that helps me. But let's just verify that if, for example, Kiki was a teleporter, I still cannot walk into Kiki, because Kiki's stoppedness is more important than Kiki's teleportationedness. Yeah. Also, there isn't another Kiki right now to teleport to anyway, but I presume if there was only a single teleport, it would just teleport you right back to the same place. I don't actually know. I don't think we've had a chance to test that. And then this word near, I can't get at this wall to like say only things near other things or stop. So, and then there's the IS here, which I don't see anything great to do with. So yeah, this one has me really stumped right at the moment. I see absolutely no way to go forward. So let's instead look at a different puzzle. Wall. That's a great name for a puzzle. Wall. Door is shut. Key is open and push. Wall and door and hedges stop. Door is door and not push, so we can't ever push the doors. Baba is you, flag is win, skull is defeat. So I could make the walls be push. But at the end of the day, if Baba's always me, key is open, key is push, I could make the wall be open. But I can't make the wall be open and push at the same time. Because as spelled out letters, I can only use it horizontally or vertically, but not both at the same time. Ah, but wall contains the word all. Here we go. So I think I want to get all out. So if I say all is push, for example, I still won't be able to push doors, but I could push this, and I guess I could push the skull. Can I push hedges, remind me? Yes. So that fixes the skull problem. And then if I said all is open, then Baba would be open and I would be able to open the doors. Can I say all is open? Yes, if I'm clever. I can get the word key out probably somehow. Yeah, because when all is push, I could push the walls around somehow usefully. Like this, for example, and then get key out, and then get all up there near is open. Not like that. And then say all is open, and Baba therefore will be open, and Baba can open the doors. Oh, the doors open themselves, and Baba gets to the door. Okay. I happen to have the right insight on that one pretty quickly. And once you had the right insight, that puzzle was kind of easy, I think. Oh, it gave me another super flower thingy. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm enjoying these puzzles, so let's take a look at another one. This will probably have to be the last one. Grass is hot. Belt is Baba's melt flag. Baba's you and skull is defeat. Okay. Ghost is ghost and stop. Wall is stop. Okay, so we got stoppy walls. Me is move and push. So me is trying to go upwards, bouncing back down, going downwards, pushing the word is, but the is gets onto a belt, which pushes is back upward and pushes me back upward, which is why we see like the little dash particles on both the word is and the belt over there. Fall is one of the things that I hate, because I'm not good at fall. Grass is hot. Belt is shift. Grass is grass. Belt is not flag. Flag. Flag is win. Something has to turn into flag, but belt is not flag. That would be the obvious one because we already have a belt is. But I could also say Baba is flag, but Baba is you, so we can't transform Baba into something else without getting ourselves into trouble. I could say grass is flag, but I don't see any grass. But I could just say belt is grass, and then turn the belt into grass, and then grass is flag, and turn the grass... Oh no, grass is grass. So I can't turn the grass into a flag. So that's not going to work. And furthermore, if I say belt is grass, then me is going to break up the flag as win, and I'll never be able to do that. Right. Okay. And then, what is this garbage over here? Ah! I have STAR, so I can make the star something. Got it. So I would need the star to be fall and the belt to be push. I can't make the belt push. If the star were to fall, the star could get past the skulls or something. Is anything melt? Baba is melt. So having something as hot is probably not good. So let's see. Star is fall. Does that even fit here? STAR. There wouldn't be room for the is. So also I have to get the word fall out. Fall out. Ha. And I don't see a way to get the word fall out because of the walls, like regardless of the belts, which are also a problem. Doesn't seem like I could say star is fall there. And if the star is not fall... Are there any other things I can spell with the letters in here other than star? I can't make push. I can't make U. I can't make win. I can't make move. Hot, obviously. I can also make ghost. Ah, ghost is ghost and stop. So I can spell star or I could spell ghost. And ghost is ghost and stop. If I make a ghost, if I say something is ghost, then the ghost is basically just going to add a wall. So that seems unlikely to be good. Unless I say belt is ghost. Yeah, belt is ghost actually is pretty good, because I do want the belts to become... I don't want these two belts to become ghosts, really. Can I... If I say ghost, do I still have the letters for star? I don't. G-H-O-S-T. Then I'd be missing... I was trying to see if there was something I could do with star and falling right here. But here's the idea, or at least part of the idea, just so I can illustrate what's going on in my head. If I were to say belt is ghost, then it has two immediate advantages. One is, one of the reasons I couldn't say belt is something is because of me over on the right, but by making it a ghost, the ghost also blocks me from moving down, and so me still can't push the flag as win, and so that part's okay. The second thing is, it makes it so that if the star were to fall down here, the star would just fall down here and be kind of retrievable, except for we'd need, like, we need those two belts that were over by fall to, like, be, like, over here and, like, shifting the thingy out or something. And I can't, like, say belt near or belt on something as ghost. And I don't have an N for a knot. But I think that's probably part of the solution. Not seeing how to get the word fall out or be useful is definitely a problem. Could I say star is something else? Could I say star is belt now and then belt is fall? Let's just try that out really quick. Star is belt, belt is fall. That seems like it might work. So if I say star, is belt. Okay, the star has become a belt. And now I could say belt is fall. No, I can't say belt is fall, because the ghosts are here and the ghosts are now immutable. But if I could say belt is fall, then the belt would fall down to here. And then, can I say belt is U? No. Still not sure what I would do then. I eventually need something to be flag. Well, I guess if it did fall down here, belt is not flag. But I could say belt is star, turn it back into a star, and then have the star be flag. Yeah, so the only issue is the fall. All the rest of that would have been good, except for these belts were in the way. And so could I get those belts out of the way somehow? Yes, by saying belt is fall earlier, and then the belts would have fallen? I think so. I think I might see the way to do this. So what if I start with belt is fall? No, I need this belt to be here. I need this belt to be here though, right? No, I could put another... No, I do. Or I need to shove something in there that I don't need, like the letter G. I can't shove the letter G in there though, can I? There's no way for me to get above it to get like the downward push that I need. Okay, so I think the star is going to fall in an irretrievable location. But let's go ahead and illustrate this just so once again we can see exactly what I'm thinking. So the word is could just go over here. And then the word belt could go here. The belts will fall. And I still have access... Oh, if the belt falls, it screws up the me and flag as win bit over there. Let's ignore that for the moment as well. Just so that we can try to reason through all the pieces. So then if I said star is belt, which takes a moment. So if I say star is belt, and then say belt is fall again, which I can still do safely, I think. Can I get the word belt out now? Let's imagine that I can. I'm not sure that I can. Yeah, belt is fall. Oh, it fell right on top of the other belt, too. That's not good. Okay, I could say star is flag, and flag is fall. Like, I want to have something here for it to land on, but obviously, yeah, like the ghost, and then we never did the, like, the belt is ghost thing. Well, I guess I could do that now. Do I want to do belt is ghost right now? That is a thing I can do, right? And it seems safe-ish. No, because then we already turned the star into a belt, so I'd have to do that before I turn the star into a belt. Okay, so undo to where star is belt. Before I do that, let's say belt is ghost. There's reasons for all this, I think. And do I want to make the star a flag instead? Because I could say flag is anything, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and make... Oh. I didn't back up far enough. Oops. There we go. Okay, now the star is back. Let's make the star be a flag instead. Okay, I'll be able to say flag is fall later. But first I want to say belt is ghost. Belt is flag, can't do, that's fine. So by saying belt is ghost, at the bottom left, the star will not be able to fall as far as it would have fallen earlier. I have two S's, so I don't think that matters that I lost one of them there. Or got it pinned against the wall. Okay, but if I say belt is ghost, and then we're to say flag is fall, where would we be? I think one step away from the solution, basically. I need to get the word flag in a better spot. So from over here, I'm making a mess of pushing this single word around. There we go. So then the flag I can almost get to, and the problem is that it's on top of a skull, which is defeat. And so I needed like one more object there, or I needed the belt that used to be here to have been turned into a ghost already. But I think that illustrates most of the pieces of the puzzle. And so the issue is, could I get an object in there? Can't say skull is fall. Yeah, so back at the beginning, the issue is, can I get some object to shove down here so that when the belt falls, it falls on something else? And I don't think there is such an object. Like, pushing letters are not going to help me. And if I say... if I say... what do I want to say? Just to test something out. I want to say... star is belt and belt is fall, just to illustrate that the star will simply fall on top of the letter G and get stuck. Oh, but then I could say... no, I can't say G is fall. There's no such thing as the name of a letter so far as I know. But if I say star is belt and belt is fall, then the star is just going to get stuck on top of the letter G, right? So there's a belt. Let's have the belt be is fall. That's the wrong way to get the word belt in. There we go. Yeah, the belt is, yeah, fell on top of the letter G. And there's no way for me to get the G out so far as I can tell. Could I have put another object here that I could have gotten out? I don't see another object that I could have gotten out. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting close to this one, but I'm not going to solve it today. But I enjoyed the puzzles that I did work on today. And we have taken a peek at a few more of these puzzles, just for another peek. Did we ever take a peek at number 8 VIP area? I think maybe we did. Yes, I remember this. I don't think we ever took a peek at number 12. So let's take a peek. Ultimate Maze. I am the word is, apparently. Okay, lonely text is you. So don't become unlonely. Key is key and open and push. Alright, so we've got a happy pushable key. Wall and hedge and flag is word. Wall and hedge, sorry, and key and flag is word. Got it. So we can use a lot of these things in rules. For example, I just said wall is wall right there. So I have to be very careful because I might say, for example, wall is hedge and turn them all into hedges, which I may or may not want to do. Flag on text is you. So why can I not? Ah, because I said flag is something. Haha. Otherwise, I could just walk to the flag and this would be easy. Kiki not on hedge is move. There's a level is weak crazy thing going on over here. Wall is stop and shut. Hedge is stop. So it seems mostly like it's just about finding a way to push the key somewhere good. That seems pretty great, actually. Why is this just not the solution? Lonely text is you. I'm not lonely anymore. Flag on text is you. So... I see, but now I can move the flag. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. But flag on text was me, and so when I moved up, I was not lonely text, so I became the flag for one turn. And now I'm back to being the lonely text. Okay, that's really weird. It's almost like a swap mechanic, but not really. And I guess while I'm here, okay, I moved the flag and then I said key is key. So let's move the flag up here instead. And then I think I can move it to the left safely. Yeah, that seems to be okay. I'm really curious to see if I can say level is weak over here somehow. So flag on text is you. So I could do this and this. Level is weak. Great. Okay. Just wanted to do that, and now nothing. So that was also a bad idea. Okay, but this gives us a sense of... I see, there's a flag as win. Oh, I could make a winning condition that way. But it wouldn't help because lonely text is me, and so if I were text and I got there, I'd have to like make something else be me. Or get rid of the word lonely, or... Or flag is key... Flag on text is you. So this would have to be me. And then flag is win. So flag is you, and flag is win. Okay, so yeah, I just have to get the flag as win then here. Can I not do that right now? Just by doing something clever? I don't know what I just did. I said flag is key. Oh no, Kiki started moving. What happened there? Kiki not on hedges move. And I converted the hedges. So I need to not say hedges something. Okay, so that gives a sense of the maze. Okay. This might already be unsolvable, but now I'm getting a sense of what the various constraints are. So I can't walk past a hedge where there's like another object. So I'd have to get out to the right. So when I'm here, I probably want to go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then down here. This is bad? I feel like that's already bad for some reason. Let's stick here and just go like this. Oops. I see, but then there's a hedge above me again. Kiki not on hedge is move. Level is weak. I managed to push the level is weak up. Could I push the level is weak any other direction? I don't think so. So I don't see a way to walk through that doesn't involve... Okay, let's restart. Alright, I should just be peeking at this level. I shouldn't be trying to solve it right now. We're already at the end of an episode. This one looks very interesting and fun. I look forward to solving it. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon with more Baba Is You. For now, bye-bye.